guys, Ultimate Toy Collector here. Today, we're going to take a look at two of the figures from the new Marvel Legends Spider-Man series, the 2016 series. This is the Build-A-Figure wave that you can build Absorbing Man. All right. Now, I'm taking a look at these two figures side by side. In the past years, we've seen the shared packaging. I'm definitely happy that Hasbro has upped their game, where now, even though it's shared packaging slash like variants, they're in the same cases. You don't, originally when Hasbro started doing this, they were shipping out two separate cases where you would get one figure in one wave and then you would get another figure in another wave. If you guys remember back with, even though Black Widow wasn't, I don't think Black Widow was a swappable figure, but that was one of the earlier waves. And even with Black Cat and those earlier figures, we saw one figure in retail, and then months later we saw the other figure in retail. So now Hasbro has it where, even though it's shared packaging, we get all the figures right up front, which is awesome. I love it. This is definitely an easier way for collectors to get their figures. So these two figures share the packaging for the Superior Foes of Spider-Man. That's what it says on the bottom. That's what's labeled as. And the reason for that is they are part of the comic or the team Superior Foes of Spider-Man. You have the female version of Beetle, and we have Speed Demon, and if you look right here, we actually have the head of Silvermane. Anybody from back in the day who was an early Spider-Man reader remembers him. This is pretty cool. I've seen some people customize putting that head on Ultron body, so looks pretty cool. Anyway, you can pick these up at Big Bad Toy Store. They are in stock, ready to ship now. They came in stock a little earlier than expected. I know I'm a little late on this review. They came in end of December 2015, early January 2016. They were in stock, shipping out, hitting your house a lot earlier than expected. So the packaging, like I said, it's shared packaging. I will show you. If we do this, one side of the packaging has Speed Demon, the other side has Beetle. All right, like I said, that's what I mean with the shared packaging. You have the illustration on either side there. All right, but the cool thing is that even though it's the shared packaging, you don't have the same Build-A-Figure piece in there. She has a leg and he has a torso, which is good. All right. In past waves, some of the figures shared Build-A-Figure pieces. This one does not. So even though it shares the package, it's technically different packaging because it has different pieces and it's a different figure altogether. I definitely like this wave. I'm a fan of pretty much all the figures. I'm a big fan of the Build-A-Figure in general. All right, so let me give you guys a look at the UPC if you're looking for it. Put her there. And there. And like I said, shared packaging. It has a little synopsis right here. And the back of both packages would have the same illustration there. All right, Marvel's Beetle and Marvel's Speed Demon. Too bad they don't have Silvermane's name there, but that's what you get. And these are the other figures in the line. So, thank you Hasbro for getting these out there early, and just for hitting us with so many different Marvel characters. Love it. So here we go, guys. Let's open these up and take a look and see what we got. All right, so here we have Speed Demon and Beetle out of the package. This is female Beetle. All right. Speed Demon comes with accessories. He's got some karate chop hands. No, those are I guess his running hands, his jazz hands. So let's put those right there. And he also comes with this really tiny, oh, there we go. He just fell. All right, let's put him back up there. He comes with this really little cute Silvermane figure. You can actually you could pop Silvermane's head off, which I think is really cool. And a little remote controlled car there. So I'm not too familiar with the story and how Silvermane lost his body. I'm gonna have to check up on that, but this is a pretty cool accessory. And the fact that they give you a Silvermane head, you can make your little own Silvermane body. All right, so that's another accessory there. And so let's take a look. Not really too big on Speed Demon. I don't know too much about him, so I don't want to try and tell you guys that I know much about him. I just know that I guess he runs pretty fast. He is one of Spider-Man's newer foes, and he's on the Superior Foes of Spider-Man, which is a new storyline. So now this body is, I wasn't sure of, I think it was Morbius. I wasn't sure if his body was the same as Pizza Spidey's body, but this is the Pizza Spidey body. I'm pretty sure about that one. All right, it's a longer torso and everything like that. So same articulation as that Spidey. You got the arms, shoulder joints and everything, bicep. We have a little ab crunch, a little swivel here at the hips, and articulation here. And get a pretty good kick, upper thigh cut, double knees, and his ankles, right? And the head side to side, up and down. So this is a pretty cool figure. Like I said, I don't really know too much about him. I just know that he's a newer villain. But the posability is cool, and he's a new speedster. So if we get a Quicksilver, you know, he can race against Quicksilver. Who knows, all right? But the figure overall is pretty good. I do like him, and I like the accessories that come with him. I guess that would be my my number one selling point with this figure. All right, so I'll put him right here. I'm trying to get him to stand up for you guys. You know what? Screw it. Let's give him a straight pose for right now. And then let's take a look at the new female Beetle. All right, so we did see another Beetle. This damn Speed Demon keeps falling. Can you stay for me? Thank you. All right, so we did see another version of Beetle in one of the Spidey waves not too long ago, and it was actually the Ultimate Beetle, right? So this is the regular version, or the regular universe Beetle, and this is the female Beetle. She's got a nice little build to her, and I guess because she flies, she actually has a nice little arch there. Never thought I'd say it, but she get it from her mama. Way to go, Beetle. Well, she's a newer Spidey villain, being as though she's a female, the older Beetle. There's been a couple of reincarnations of him, and let's see. Her wings detach, all right? When you get her out of the package, the wings are not connected. This is how they come, and they go into a little piece in the back there, like that, just like so. And they can also close up and fold down. So if you want it like this, or if you want to open them up, then there you go. All right, so I like the figure overall. It looks like it's a mix of the female bodies that they've had. So it's not the same old Spider Girl. It's got like a little blend of female parts on there, but the arms are about the same. The arms are the slender female ones, but you know, they added it like the backside and everything. So the paint apps pretty good on here, pretty smooth, no complaint. The face is, you know, pretty basic, so you really can't mess that one up, but even that, the paint apps are good on that. And the legs, the separation with like her boots and everything, pretty good on the upper thighs, not horrible. All right, and everything else is pretty basic. So I only see like a little splotch back here on the thigh. Besides that, everything's pretty good. Even the metallic looking purplish is pretty good, pretty solid. So articulation, we have right under like the boobs here. It's not really an ab crunch, but like an under boob crunch. You can give her a little arch so she can fly. You can bring it forward. Head on full swivel, arms on the full side to side. All right, you can get this. Let's see. Actually, this is. Can we go? This is about as far as I can get it without seeming like I'm putting a little stress right here. But you bend it up like that. So, she doesn't have any bicep cuts. The females, if you guys remember, a lot of the females really are like a straight arm type of deal, not like the male figures with the bicep cuts and everything. So she's straight until her elbows. Then she got a little bend at the elbow there, and then the wrist. She's got full rotation and flex of the wrist there. So that's the arm, and then the legs. Pretty much that's as far as she goes out to the side, back and everything. She's got a cut up here at the thigh, upper thigh, double knees, and ankle articulation. So that's our female Beetle. Overall, not a bad figure. I do like her. I like the Beetle in general, especially the classic Beetle, the rather large one that we had back in the day. So I definitely like this Beetle too. So I'm gonna have to catch up on this Superior Foes of Spider-Man to see exactly who all these characters are. I do know that Shocker is in that in that comic, so maybe eventually we'll see if they're building this team of foes for Spider-Man. Maybe we will see an up-to-date Shocker figure. That would actually be pretty nice. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Her wings are making it a little tough to get a pose there, but we got one. There we go. So get her right there. All right. I like you guys to see that I have a hard time posing these to get them standing up. I don't use any adhesive when I'm doing the videos. I make it pretty simple there and try to get them as on point as I can for you guys. So there we go. All right. And also, before I forget, these two figures come with the Build-A-Figure arms and one of the legs. All right. So, being that they come with the arms and the legs, let's throw up the Absorbing Man Build-A-Figure so you guys can take a look. So here we have the Absorbing Man Build-A-Figure. Check out the size compared to these two figures. He's definitely a hulking, menacing Build-A-Figure, but he's really cool. So you get the Build-A-Figure parts with each of them to create this figure. I've already built them. That's why I'm not taking them apart. But I think he looks pretty cool. So thanks for checking me out, guys. Like the video. Share it if you like it. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about these figures. And check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, The Ultimate Toy Collector. And until next time, guys, happy
Be
hunting.
sure to check out www.bigbadtoystore.com.